Hey, what's going on guys? Sebastian here. Welcome to this video. I'm gonna be showing you today how to become a more productive online entrepreneur. And honestly, it's really hard. It's really hard. When I first started, I thought I was productive, but in reality, I just simply was doing random stuff. I was focusing on a lot of different things and never got like really the money producing activities done. So I just want to give you some tips, bring you here where I spend most of my time in making things happen. So I want to give you a few tips. The first tip you gotta understand is that one right there. It's having a whiteboard. So having a whiteboard is extremely important because that way you can really like write down what you have to do for each day. So the problem with most people is that they try to digest what they have to do for the week. They try to digest what they have to do for the month, but that can really overwhelm you. Like I'm telling you, you can go nuts if you go like weekly or monthly. You should definitely have weekly or monthly goals, but you should break it down on a daily basis. What do you have to do each day to reach your weekly goal? Okay, what do you have to do each day to reach your monthly goal? What do you have to do each day to reach your yearly goal? Okay, so every day when I wake up, and this is not just for the video, I like literally do this every single day. I write down what I have to do, and as you can see, there are probably around 1, 2, 3, 4, around 12 things in the board. Most of them are done. It's 1:40 p.m. So I woke up at 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's been 7 hours and almost everything is done. I just have to make one more call, have to build up a webinar presentation for Wednesday for that webinar. I have a Q&A session. I have another webinar today that's at 4, from 4 to 5. That's in a 1 hour webinar. But apart from that, I'm pretty much done. And it's, let's say 2 p.m. So the reason I was able to do that was because I woke up and I just started knocking out each task of the day. As you can see, I don't know if you can read it, but the first task of the day is optimize ads. So as soon as I wake up, the first thing I do before anything, I go to my business manager and I check the ads, I check the status, I check the progress. That's what makes the most money. That's what puts most of the money in my bank. Okay, I knock that out of the park. The first thing I do. Then I had a call with my team. So as you can see, team call there. I had a call with my team just to make sure that they're doing everything that they have to do. I always have personalized calls with them so they know I'm there. It's really good because they don't want to feel like they're alone. You want to be there, even though you're like the CEO or you want to outsource. I think it's very important that your employees know that you're there to support. So then I had to upload webinar replays to my membership site for my coaching students, call the bank, then create a webinar presentation, pay my employees. I always pay my employees by myself. I don't outsource that because I want to make sure that everyone's getting paid what they have to be paid. Then I have a call. I had to go pick up my mountain bike in the where they fix it, right? I just pick up my mountain bike. So as you can see, I write everything down. Now this might be like, hey, but this look like really small tasks. How are you gonna reach, like your big yearly goal with this? Well, when you start doing daily progress, it starts accumulating and you really start generating momentum for the week, for the month, and eventually for the year. It would be great if you could just knock out one task in one day and that would bring 90% of the revenue for the year, right? It would be great to just knock out one task, but the reality is that in order to reach your goals, you have to knock out several tasks every single day and you gotta be consistent. I'm telling you guys, everyone, like the gurus that you see on Facebook, the gurus that you see on YouTube, all these esoteric lifestyles, all of these, look so hard to achieve. Like they seem so professional, so gurus, like gods. They really aren't. I'm telling you. I've met most of the e-commerce gurus that I've met in real life. They're just regular people. They're just a regular human being. But probably when they go to their offices and their houses, they write down what they have to do each day and they get it done, regardless of the obstacles. They get it done. They don't put any excuses. They don't give any excuses. They don't cry. They don't whine. If they face obstacles, they just crush those obstacles and keep on going. If they test ads and they don't work, they put in there, test more ads, launch 10 more campaigns, and they launch them. That's the difference between becoming a successful entrepreneur or not. I was not a successful entrepreneur. Once I got a message here. I was not a successful entrepreneur when I started. Who cares? You know, it's part of the process. You learn. What I'm trying to tell you in this video is that if you want to become more productive, you gotta write down every single day what you have to do, digest it in pieces, knock out each daily goal, which eventually will turn into a weekly outcome or a monthly or yearly outcome. And at the same time, understand that you can become a so-called guru simply by becoming consistent and becoming a freaking warrior. Like if you want to win in e-commerce or you want to win in internet marketing, you gotta have a warrior spirit. You gotta wake up ready to win, and not ready to cry because your ads got the optimization messed up or your ads are not converting. Who cares? You know, that's gonna get fixed. Okay, that's pretty much my message, guys. Hopefully it helps you. That's pretty much what I got today. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Get a freaking whiteboard. Honestly, it's like, I don't know, $30, whatever. It can be cheaper in the US. Costa Rica is expensive. I also have my all my markers, all those things. Have my lights there when I record videos. Sometimes I use them, sometimes not. But anyways, that's pretty much it, guys. Take care and I'll see you in the next video.